words move your feet.
Why hello and welcome to this week's vlog and this reading Dippit. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I decided to start off this week nice and fresh with a quick read of the novella of When Among Crows by Veronica Roth. Recently read her other novella, which was Arch Conspirator. So this is it's another cute little novella where it's just, that you must sell your soul to help save the others in the world. I read really quickly. I didn't really pick up a lot. Like, I was reading it, but I really wasn't reading it. So I really can't tell you or get too involved with what this story actually happened, other than just that siblings, that they had to work together with their friend, and that their friend, he had other plans in the way that he was trying to help them, and he kind of had to deceive them a little bit. But at the very end, it was just kind of like, we did all this, it's kind of like, ugh, what now? And it's just anything we want, because we've done all this. We've had this really big adventure. So I think that was really great. I think I'm gonna read I'm Not Done With You Yet by Jessie Q. Sutanto, because I think I want more of a longer read. I guess it's not a novella, and I kind of want to see what that one's about. Anyway, thumbs up. Hopefully everybody's doing all right. Everybody's relaxing and enjoying the nice, beautiful weather we have while it's still here, because fall is coming. But alright, that's kind of it for me. Alright, bye! Hello and welcome to this reading Dippit. So I've about 70 pages into I'm Not Done With You Yet by Jessie Q. Sutanto, and oh my goodness, it is very much setting up for a stalker story where the timing of the book does jump around from chapter to chapter. We are finding friends that between these two girls, and it kind of starts out with the one being like, well, how do you know you're a psychopath? And it's just the way that it's described, it's completely different from any other book that I have read by Jessie, and it's just, oh my goodness, it's described very, very well, and I just can't wait to see what she has in store for her best friend. And just the way that it's described, and just very interesting. And I just know it's going to be. So I just wanted to jump in and let you guys know what I'm reading, and thumbs up. Alright, bye! And welcome to this reading Dippit. So I'm almost halfway through, and oh my goodness, I was saying that we are following this girl from 10 years ago when she was going to school in Oxford, in the UK, for writing, and it's following her friend Thalia, who she's really obsessed with, and Thalia's friend Anna, which is her girlfriend, I'm pretty sure. And then it goes to today in New York, and Anna or Annie. So here's the thing, is that I'm reading it so fast, and I feel like I'm not catching on to everything. I feel like our main character, the perspective who we're following, that she is obsessed, and she's not done with Anna or Annie, and something's gonna happen to her, and I'm worried because we're keep flopping between the two decades when she was in school and to now in New York, that something happened to Thalia, and I'm really concerned about it. But it's just how it's written, just especially when they're in the UK at Oxford, just the obsession that she has over Thalia, and just how she's just so concerned, and how she just wants her all to herself, and how she's starting to track every move, and it's just, oh my gosh, the obsession, and just, she's not done, I'm not done with you yet, oh my gosh. And I feel like she's really following Annie around. Oh my goodness, oh, it is so good, and this book is so dark. It when you think of the four aunties in a wedding, that was humorous. There was a darkness to it, right? But this is just, oh my wow, and it's a thriller, and you know how I love my thrillers, right? I'm glad I've taken the time to read it. I was going to DNF it. I don't think I will. I'm just going to power through, and I think part of it is because I'm reading it so fast, because I want to read what really happened to these girls and why they could just, the obsession, it's got me. Ooh. Alright, so I want to say for right now, I will have this hopefully done for this week's vlog, because this book's amazing. But yeah, thumbs up to it, really enjoying it. Yeah. Alright, bye. Hello and welcome to this reading Dippit. So I've now finished I'm Not Done With You Yet by Jessie Q. Sutanto, and it is quite a dark book compared to the other books that I've read by her, but I really liked it. The ending did give me a bit of a twist. So our main character, the perspective who we're following, is Jane, and she meets Thalia in school when they were in Oxford in England or the UK, and the book is kind of sectioned off into three, and the first two parts are kind of flip-flops between like today and when they're in college or in university in Oxford, and then the part 3 is kind of flip-flops between Jane's and Thalia's perspectives, and it's just that so Thalia's husband, who is Ivan, who is Jane's brother, yes, after being friends, Thalia and becomes Jane's sister-in-law. So Ivan dies, and Jane is the one who did it. Thalia figures it out and knows that it's her, but she doesn't know why or how she did it. And so Jane starts plotting against Thalia, but then Thalia is able to get back at her for it, and it's just this weird kind of game of cat and mouse, and it's just so good. So much more happens, but I'm happy I read it. And the only regret that I have is that I think I just read it a little too fast. Now I do want to reread it, but I think I'm going to read it more slowly the next time. But you know what, as far as the thriller goes, because it really did have me going 4 to 5, gonna give it a thumbs up. All right, I like this last minute library pickup. Yeah, so I guess that is a book read this week. I think I'm gonna go for my book of the month pick. I think it's kind of a good choice for me right now. Yeah. Alright, something quick, light, and fluffy, and positive. Alright, yay! Yeah! Alright, bye! Hello, and welcome to this reading Dippit. So, when I was at the bookstore today, picked up some books, but all but these two will be going back to the bookstore next week. I just wanted to get ahead on some reading, and I wanted to, maybe on some shorts, So I figured just give myself a week of kind of easy reads, kind of get a week ahead or a while ahead. So I figured, getting a bunch of graphic novels or even books that are like graphic novels to kind of give myself an easy read. So, I'm going to save this for later, but The City of Ember, York Diaries, Tales from a Not-So-Secret Crush Catastrophe, right? Parachute Kids, right? The Babysitter's Club, Claudia and the Bad Joke, right? And then Bad Night on a Roll, Bad Night goes for a break, or goes for broke. Oh my gosh. Big Night flips out, and then we got Crush, and then Enemies. Right, so I figured that would be really great. So the City of Ember is going to be added to my shelf of books, and then the Dork Diaries I'm going to give to my niece, I think, just because I think she'll like that. And then while I was there, I also got some comic books. I got a Buffy the Vampire one, Captain America #1, the Penguins of Madagascar again for my niece, and then some Incredible Hulk, because I love the Hulk. And then there's Mademoiselle Marie. Don't know about this one, but I got it. And then I figured this was super cool. So it's the Hydra and Captain America. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I wanted to show some people in my life. So yeah, thumbs up. So that's just kind of my haul that I got. But yeah, just wanted to spread the love, share, and then to know that I'm not exactly going to keep everything, but it's always nice to be thinking of others. Bye! Hello and welcome to the end of this week's vlog, or this reading Dippit. So I just want to say thank you for tuning in, and that I planned to have a full week ahead, that I am going to be reading these graphic novels, as well as I've also started reading the book a month book 5 Star Stranger. It already seems to be pretty good. great. And I've only read the first chapter. Based on the first chapter, I feel that our 5-star stranger is pretending to be this little girl's dad. So it's all I don't know for sure. It's just her first chapter, but I think I got my work cut out for me, and I think it's going to be great. I'm loving it. Alright, so that's just kind of it. Right? Hopefully everybody has a great week ahead. Alright, thank you so much. Alright, bye.